What is dirt biking to me? 1, it's fun. 2, it's an adrenaline rush. And 3, I mean, how can you just not have fun when you got 70 horsepower between your 2 legs? What keeps me going? I don't know. Call me crazy, I guess. But the adrenaline rush. The adrenaline rush, and probably, I don't know, man. It's just passion. You can't, it's too much fun. It's just way too much fun to give up. To be fully honest, it's not even the dirt bike itself that brings me the most joy out of riding. But it's going out Friday nights, hopping on the freeway, going out, maybe Barstow, Ocotillo, Dumont. You get the trip there with all your buddies, like you get to shoot the crap, I guess, and pretty much it's pretty much the camaraderie that you guys have together as friends. When you're on the bike, you get to have the battles with your friends. You always get to like be able to one up each other. I mean, it sounds bad to say that you want to one up your friend, but I mean, it's a competitive thing. Like, it's what brings us to be better riders, and in that, it's what brings us joy. How many years have I been riding? I rode for maybe 4 years when I was a kid, and then it was only like a couple times out of the year, like 2 or 3 times out of the year. It was never my own bike. Like, my family never brought me up with my own bike. I'd just go out with some friends, some buddies out to Lucerne Valley, and we'd ride for a couple of days, maybe like 2 times a year, and that's really where it started. So maybe for 3 or 4 years I rode as a kid, and then not until I was 15 I bought my first dirt bike, started racing that, and then since then I've been riding for about maybe a year and a half now. Like, taking it pretty serious. I have owned 3 bikes. I have wrecked 2 of them. I mean, I wrecked this one too pretty recently, but not as bad as the other 2. And then I owned a quad for a little bit of time. Flipped that going like 30, 45. That was a pretty bad crash. Alright, kiddies, I got a slideshow for you. So first up, we've got number 82. That was my first bike. I wrecked really hard on that one. Second, we've got 108. Third, we've got McFly 676. Engelmeyer's Crane Rentals, if any of you are interested in any crane needs. Each time I wrecked really hard and broke all 3 number plates. So that just tells you that I don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
Spend on bike parts?
Oh, you don't even want to ask me that question. I've probably... Wait, is this including the motorcycle? Probably around $600.
Would you give up if there was a bad enough crash?
Well, I mean, I came from a bad enough crash last summer where I broke 2 ribs, and I did have complications with my back, and they said I had a hairline fracture on... I don't remember what vertebrae it was, but it was in my lower back, and that was at one of my 2nd or 3rd races in the season at Glen Helen, and I mean, I still ride today even though I did have that bad crash, but I mean, it's the name of the game, I guess. You can't really, like, I mean, to be in this sport, you you can't not be scared of crashing. It's more of a love and a passion than like you just like for me. I just can't give it up. It's too it's my passion. Anything I am afraid of currently, I mean, I'm afraid to have that crash again. But I mean, like I said, it's the name of the game. So you pay your prices, I guess. My favorite part about this sport, the friendships. The friendships that you make through motocross are pretty strong. I could say right now that I wouldn't have most of the friends I do have without this sport. I've met so many people through this sport, and the amount of friendliness that is brought about motocross is just amazing. Like, I haven't met nicer people in my entire life than through this sport right here. Oh, come on, neighbors. Come on, don't ruin my interview.